What's up, man? We back at like a crackhead. This is your boy Ill. Alright, we back at it with some new information.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. I'm a fly human being. Money is the reason. No reason about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian. Take flight, ride the wind. Long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shame when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucker creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just might drum. With a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all act a surprise. Can't believe what you saying, I know you were a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. Don't feel it, see my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter. Talk to Moo, he hear that shame when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you live. And can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather. Nah, fuck that, you don't fit. With a gang, man.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know. Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga can leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man.
I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary.
What up?
The realest niggas going down in
Real
history.
different speed. Trent in the building. What's up?
These niggas that be hating on some sucker shit. When I go, I want a documentary. So if you ain't talking official shit, don't mention me. I'm never gonna change, switching lanes while sipping lean. Going hard, free my dogs out the penitentiary. My brother said I can't let these fuck niggas get to me. And if they don't remember shit, they gon' remember me. I get
get all this love, feel like a money mesh. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money mesh. I get all this love, feel like a money mesh. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. If you want it raw, then I'm the one you ask for. Me and Jerry getting bricks off the backboard. Niggas foul, what you think we got them texts for? If you ain't buying what you coming around and set for, let me just be honest, I'm all about making $1.
Come on, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
And excuse me for being honest, but I just spent like 5 minutes on it.
Come on.
I get all this love like a money mesh.
East to the west, man. Down south, up north. What it do?
I want a documentary.
Come on.
The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love feel like a money mesh. I get all this love feel like a money mesh. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history.
Now we don't fuck with you other niggas. No. Yeah.
We don't fuck with you other niggas.
No, no, no,
No, no, no, no.
we don't fuck with you other niggas. Yeah. We don't fuck with you other niggas. No, 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 no. We don't fuck with you other niggas. No, 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 no. We don't fuck with you other niggas. No, 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 no. No, we don't fuck with you other niggas.
Facts.
No, 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 no.
We don't fuck with you other niggas. When I ride by the hood and see if it's on me, I'm gon' pull the trigger. I don't fuck with you niggas, you not my family, I didn't grow up with you. Cause most of them niggas, they say they real, but they be out to get you. And most of them be snitching. And all I know is the lawyer, the money family. And all I'm trying to do, shade them all with a money tree. And all I know is the money, it grew a part of me. And all my life I've been accustomed to running in these streets, Lord. I don't fuck with you niggas. I don't fuck with you niggas. I don't fuck with you niggas, Lord. We don't fuck with you niggas. We don't fuck with you niggas. We don't fuck with you niggas, Lord.
We don't fuck with you other niggas. No, 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 no. We don't fuck with you other niggas. No, 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 no. We don't fuck with you other niggas. No, 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 no. No, we don't
Fuck with you other niggas. What up, y'all?
A nigga big heavy.
No, 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 no.
Pull up, back up, just go.
We got
You want no problems, we talk. Them
problems.
choppers, high level, Mac game. We straight, 7, no 8. For life, I bet you don't want no rent. Pulling up the text, straight through your head. We late night match, don't fuck with you rest. The snakes, the checks, your bitches be fake. Stay in your lane, while you ain't gon' change your head. Cut your lane, go get you some change. Sneak this in no way. We come direct to where you at. And catch some rent. That show respect. Yeah, go fly the fashion. Just losing my passion.
Come on.
Yeah.
We don't fuck with you other niggas. We don't fuck, no, 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 no. Shout out to Don D, man. Finney Mills. Gavin Dunn, baby. What's up?
And I slap the shit out of any other producers, bitch.
Yo. What's up, y'all? Back at it. Pull this music up.
Oh,
Put that firepower. That's
Big
by Brother
Nutter
Push,
in the
man.
building. Push on the beats. Nah, I mean, we up in here, Fam West TV. What it do?
What up, y'all? What's up, man? Hope everybody feeling good. It's Saturday, man. Hope you got your smokes, got your drink. You know what I'm saying? No inferior smokes. If you smoking that Reggie Bush, don't tune in. You know, gotta smoke good shit. I don't even know how Reggie Bush looked like. I don't know. That was so long ago. That pack shit. Hey, let me show Squabble. Let me show a Squabble before we get into it, man. Some of you women, man. Some of you women, huh? You ain't gonna have no nice shining arms around. So when
Big
you gonna,
y'all, Big Zah.
if you gonna sit up here and put your hands on a dude, understand that it's consequences, right? But yo, she was loking up. So y'all let me know, was dude right for backing her?
What, bitch? Bitch, what?
Start from the beginning. Now, before, we don't know where this, obviously it started right here, but the conversation obviously was before they started recording. So we don't know what he said or what she said. Just going off of what we see. Let me pull this up. Make sure y'all get your panties in a bunch. You know how y'all niggas get. With all that. You know what I'm saying? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act for 1976. Y'all know what it do. So fair use. Criticism for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. So that's what we doing right here. Don't get your panties in a bunch, man. Ill reviews and reactions. I got my homies in the building, and we about to get to this.
What, bitch? Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
Wow. Now, y'all saw that. If y'all did see it, let me click it back, but
Go back.
let me go back a little, man. Now she punches and then she starts swinging for the air. She start windmilling. What was that? Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that, right? She came out with confidence. You see, she squared up. She got the right fighting stance. The bike was in the way. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Pawn shop, smoke shop, hangout spot. I don't know. Maybe they'll go get their Zod there, you know. But she was ready. Gangster. Where's her man at?
Bitch, what?
Swap meet right there. It's a swap meet. Here come the knight in shiny armor, huh? Big guy.
Damn, bruh.
Hey, y'all thoughts on that, man? Y'all thoughts on this, man?
Could have been ducking and weaving, nigga. Bobbing and weaving.
Now, dude, dude wasn't fast. He wasn't. The fat boy wasn't fast.
He had only one of my joints. Nigga, what's wrong with you hitting her, man?
Hey, talk to us. What's your thoughts, bro? What's your thoughts, brothers?
Fuck, nigga. You motherfucking hands to yourself, nigga.
Oh, man.
Big nigga hit like a bitch. Nigga
Fuck
couldn't
wrong with
drop
you,
a
nigga?
fly, nigga.
He could drop
All
it.
that body mass right there. I had to give homeboy props. He took it.
You want to do him too dirty,
Get up, homie. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Get him with the brick.
Yeah, you can bitch ass off his toe, nigga.
He said, "Why you hitting me?
Why you hitting me?
Why you hitting me?"
Big dude couldn't even explain why he hit me.
Get your punk ass on the stove.
He said something or she said something to him. Either way,
but she swung first.
She swung first.
The lady of rage got rage.
Lady of rage, huh?
What?
I didn't get that. She hit the one punch and then she ducks her head down and started windmilling. Come on, girl. I thought she was gonna hit him, connect him like, you know.
Right there, right?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna poop poop. Yeah, bruh. They call me Flojo, bitch. What's up?
Bro, I know she ain't a submissive woman.
My motherfucking nigga 6 Dubs in the building. What's up with you, fam? What's up with your 6 Dubs?
Oh man, okay.
Man,
A lot of wild shit going on. Hey, this some wild shit that came up. I just saw this.
That 6 Dubs see that nigga goddamn do him in again, fam.
Okay.
Watch this.
It's wet. It's wet.
Bitch, what's wrong with you, bitch? Bitch, get your ass back. Hey, man, what's wrong with you, bitch? Get your motherfucking hands off a woman, nigga.
He hit like a teddy bear.
He say he like a Care Bear.
Bro, he don't even got marks on his face. He was just experienced like mid-bully.
You should have hit him.
Mid-bully.
They must have heard push. He hit him back. He hit the bitch back.
He hit the bitch
by
back.
the big dude's body. The blows didn't hurt.
Man, he hit the bitch back though. The bitch barely even
The
tapped.
bitch really hurt. That really hurt.
This nigga push ain't got no pause button.
Hey,
No,
push.
her hit
push.
hurt.
The
His hit
nigga
didn't
after
hurt.
he hit the bitch, and then when the nigga started hitting him, he asked the nigga, "What you hit me for?"
I would too. I didn't understand why he was hitting. I'm trying
You
to
would have
figure out
asked him
the
too
female
after you
one
getting
got
into
him.
a squabble.
Oh my God. I'm going on mute.
Y'all gotta stop protecting bull crap right there. When y'all gonna female goes or swings, try to hit you with an object, walk you across your head, you got every right to put that thing back on
All
her.
I'm saying is, bro, Shawty swung on him. He hit her back. He did what he did, right? But when a nigga walk up on you and hit you, are you asking this? What you hit me for?
Hey, it was all a shot. It was all a dream. He was reading Word Up magazine and that girl hit him, man.
Yo, that's what happened.
I'm standing up for justice, Nutter.
He just taking them jumps.
Yeah, he not even trying to hit it back. He said, "You hit that woman like that? You hit that woman like that?"
You was all
What you
over him,
supposed to
bitch.
do if the
But when
woman
a
would
nigga
attack
hitting
everybody?
you, you ball up. What you balling up for when a nigga hitting you?
I know, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Get your bitch out like so. Get up so.
He said she hit me.
She
Yeah, he
did.
sound like a little kid. She hit me first.
He was the wrong protector, bro.
He was the wrong protector. Okay,
He
so
was
we got.
supposed to kick everybody out. Look, I'm like protector.
Facts.
I am.
Yeah, her ass would have got put down my motherfucking stove too.
But I'm
Bitch,
just
y'all
saying, when you a
y'all go
female
outside and fight. Shit.
and you knuckle up on a dude, what is the guy supposed to do? She knuckled up on him.
She squared up on him.
She squared up. And that's the point right there. Okay, big dog, what is you protecting?
Trying to get some of that. Trying to get some of that box. He trying to get some of that box.
That's what it was. He trying to holler.
He trying to holler.
You know what I'm saying? Lady of Rage. Lady of Rage.
Breaking news: we just had a double shooting at Lafayette Apartments in Richmond. Y'all,
Okay.
if you from the city, check on your people, man. If they down Ruffin Road.
Go check on him, man. Hey man, condolences to anybody that got hurt in that, man. You gotta stop all this shooting and killing. Hey man, what's up with LeBron James, man? Freak off fouls at Diddy's party got leaked. Hey man, go check out Noah Jacob TV.
Man,
coming with those reactions.
Bro,
what's up?
Saying, who
what is this?
Him to put that on? Like, you don't have to be high ranked to tell that nigga to put that on. Like, I want to see you like this, Brian.
Bro, I'm trying to say this shit Photoshop.
Like, he didn't choose this, bro. Somebody said, I want to see you like this, bro. I want to see you as a maid.
Just look at it. Like, he took the picture and everything, bro. Like, what?
He was with that. He got this in his files. This his little cloud. What they call that? The cloud.
I don't know, fam. This shit look crazy, bro.
Yeah, this shit look wild.
Do y'all think this shit Photoshop, AI created, or
what y'all think?
Or is this LeBron on bullshit?
El Bronny.
El Bronny. In a French maid suit, y'all. What is up, outfit? What is going on?
Yeah.
Is this true AI? I don't know.
Looking in the bedroom and everything.
Bedroom.
Role playing? What the fuck going on?
Maybe so. We're gonna pull
I
the
know
video.
GTA role playing, but
I don't know. We're gonna pull up the video of Meek Mill's doing the bunny hop for some executives.
Oh, it seems like LeBron came out to play. We have this photo right here of LeBron James in some 1960s maid costume cosplaying.
Hey, make sure y'all go to Noah Jump. Make sure y'all go to Noah Jump. Noah Jacob.
Dude, they was raping that little kid. He a little kid right there. Yeah,
talking about LeBron right there.
Yeah,
that was
he a
in
little
when
kid. Look at that body. He a little kid.
man,
Dude, he's Justin Bieber, man, on the basketball side.
What's this going on? And now, I know we live in a day and age where you have to look at a photo and tell if it's AI generated or not. But this one right here is most definitely not looking AI generated. I'm able to tell. I'm coming from the generation with the AI and all that other stuff. This is not looking like it's AI generated. He came out to play with the Diggler. And then we have...
Conservative commentator Candace Owens has also commented on the names associated with Diddy, including Jay-Z, Kanye West, and LeBron James. Owens claims these celebrities are part of a larger network that controls the entertainment industry.
Listen to who Candace Owens just exposed as an attendee of P. Diddy parties.
It seems to be that it is all falling down in Hollywood. There are tons of people who should be called out, people who weren't young like Justin Bieber, people like LeBron James, who has been outwardly speaking about how great Diddy parties are, traveling around with Diddy. This person is supposed to be the king. I'm waiting for the king to come out and to condemn this, to condemn what we all know now is a reality.
Kanye West has been vocal about what he perceives as the control certain figures have over the entertainment industry. How much power does Diddy actually hold? One of the more shocking claims comes from the late Kim Porter, who reportedly found disturbing footage involving Diddy and young boys, including Justin Bieber.
Diddy had something to do with her death. In the book, Porter allegedly recounts discovering and making copies of the tapes that Diddy made of himself having with young boys that he was managing, including an alleged tape involving an 18-year-old pop star who went on to become a household name. Porter alleges that when she discovered those videotapes of Sean and his encounters in the bedroom in this vault, she made copies of them as protection for herself. Realized that this is a very dangerous situation. I'm going to make copies for protection for myself and include.
I am shocked. Finally, a new alternative that makes liquid makeup obsolete. Women over 40
did it as a part of her plan to leave him. But the memoir says that when she watched back the tapes, she was so shocked because there were things, quote, some of the tapes had things I would have never expected. The tapes are one thing, but the young boys, like the two hip hop stars formerly managed by Diddy and the then 18-year-old pop star, I would have never known. The book publisher is claiming that it was the friends that gave him this thumbnail, friends that provided this memoir. The friends also provided copies of these alleged tapes so that he knew that it was legitimate. And the final entry of the memoir from Kim Porter, before she mysteriously got pneumonia and didn't survive it as a 47-year-old, is her dramatically telling her friends, quote, he got me, and then calling 911. So this is getting very interesting. And what has come on the heels of this is people unearthing videos of Justin Bieber at Diddy parties. Now, Justin Bieber was obviously extremely young when he entered the industry, extremely innocent when he entered the industry, an industry that he did not quite understand as a boy who just knew how to sing and play the guitar and just did both of those things on YouTube. And he was scooped up, and suddenly he was a part of people like Diddy going after him and saying, hey man, why don't you pick up my phone calls? There's actually a video of that. Diddy and Justin Bieber looks to be like 15 years old and said, well, why aren't you picking up my phone calls? And he's like, oh, I know you were trying to contact me through people and I don't have your number. And the next thing we know, Justin is at Diddy's parties. And in this one video, it looks like whatever Justin is doing, I'm not going to show it out of just respect for the fact that I truly believe that Justin Bieber is a victim. But whatever he is doing in this video with Trey Songz and Odell Beckham Jr. looks highly suspicious.
Yes, I ain't finna show it.
Hey,
y'all can go check it out for yourself. I ain't finna go show it. I seen it on Twitter, or they got it on YouTube, bro. That shit. Yeah.
Come on, Trey, bro. Hell nah, bro.
Yeah, they was partying. Oh man. I'm illustrator, so you know I'm an illustrator. Y'all use your own.
Damn.
Well, they was partying, allegedly from the video. Parties.
What they do?
Your boy,
when they was twerking on
boy,
each other or something?
No. Worse than that. Fuck that. Nigga, Justin Bieber was on his knees praying to Odell Beckham. I think Trey Songz was standing right next to him, so they were just partying. Then the camera came and flashed, and then Justin Bieber turned around like, "Oh shit!" Got up like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?"
Hold
shit?
on, he was praying,
man.
Was he acting like what? Hold on.
No.
Was he acting like he was?
No.
Or was he praying?
It was so. It's like you can see it, but it's blurry. It's so, but you know, it's enough.
Man,
I ain't getting my channel straight.
Damn. No, I don't want to see it. Hell no.
I didn't see. I was like, we'll see. Click. Oh shit! What the fuck? Yeah, we clicked off this shit.
And Trey Songz was standing right there too. Wait, we was next in line.
Yeah, there you go. President Dubs. No, yeah, President Dubs. Yeah, pause like a motherfucker.
Pause, nigga, pause.
Yeah, he tapped him on the shoulder. Yep, showing that shit. Man, abuse against kids, man, and young people, man. Don't be
what the
fuck? What are you doing,
bro? Hell no.
Yeah, he was allegedly topping off Odell Beckham.
Yeah. I'll show you a still from that video because I think the relevant.
Yep, there you go. You're like, oh shit, you caught me.
That was his face when he got caught.
Yeah. He's actually down. According to his face angle, he's down like this.
Damn, this after 1 o'clock at a Diddy joint.
It's maybe after 1. I don't know. Before the video, they were like partying. You see Diddy in the front and they're toasting and all that.
Trey Songz, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Part is Justin Bieber is not sober.
While many celebrities have been rumored to be part of
he was not sober.
Diddy's parties, Wright insists that everyone involved went willingly. Furthermore, the footage involving Diddy, Usher, and Kevin Hart, where Diddy allegedly made a strange comment about having slept with Usher, has proved that Jaguar Wright's statements are true.
We want to thank you. Come in. Don't sit on the bed. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting back. Shout out to him and Woody J. Just, if we can, let's just put Kim in the so I don't want my shot to even, I don't want to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off goddamn plane. I should.
Go on stage. My brother right here, day one, used to wake up and damn pause. Like that's not. I mean, back in the day, a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented.
This nigga.
This my brother for real. He used to actually wrestle.
Yeah, we was naked fighting over the flakes.
Right. That's what he said. Listen, man.
Like that's not.
Cut the beat off, fam.
First of all, I'm like,
Yeah, let's turn the beat off, man. I want y'all to no capping, man. Ah, man, this is crazy.
Let's hear this.
shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off goddamn plane. I should.
Guard stage. This is my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and damn pause. Like that's not. I mean, back in the.
We used to wake up, Paul.
We used to wake up.
He's like, we used to wake
up when they were kids.
Yeah, we used to wake up, damn, pause. Exactly his words, quote verbatim.
Guard stage. This is my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and damn pause. Like that's not. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying?
By 20
years. My
brother
for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get it early.
Wrestle.
Yo, what Puff just said? Nobody's gonna.
When you're 85 years old on your deathbed, you're not going to wish you had fewer crazy stories. Man. So let me introduce you to the school.
Not just with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes, and we're streaming loud. That was stupid. Listen.
Look, he grabbed a nigga. He tried to choke the nigga up like, fuck.
Don't be talking about my flakes.
You're gonna try to expose me, bitch.
It's having a good time, yo. Usher made it in. Hey, yo.
Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, has spoken about a lawsuit involving Lil Rod, who claimed that Diddy tried to manipulate him. Deal believes that Lil Rod may be trying to protect himself from legal consequences by playing safe, though he also suggests that whatever happened between them was consensual.
Yeah, that is weird, man. I never knew about that, man. You never told me about that, man. But to get back to this lawsuit, right? Lil Rod, he also alleges that, Diddy, he would grope his.
My man, I didn't understand that one right now because it's your hole. His genitals is his nut. So I guess he had to be naked when Puff was doing that. Where was he at? What was he doing? Because he said that they never had. If you read it in the thing, they never had. He made claims that they never had. But how would he grope your?
Because he dropped the soap by accident and bent over.
How would he play with your genitals?
Slipping on that baby.
Yeah, it don't make sense. I mean,
it don't make sense. How you wake up the F naked with two other men in the bed with Diddy and nothing happened?
Come on.
I think he was just trying to save face, man.
But do you think it's a possibility that he meant that, Diddy would grope his, instead of, because I'm trying to figure out how does that work? Somebody groping your
You gonna say your
pants was off, nigga?
The lawyer would say, what do you
This
mean?
shit crazy, bro. This whole conversation wild as a bitch.
There's a such thing called cheeks.
Listen to the conversation.
It's called cheeks.
How did he get that far? Lil Rod, you gotta say no to Diddy sometimes.
No Diddy.
It ain't funny, man. But you gotta say no.
No Diddy, damn.
So from you reading the law.
No Diddy, damn Diddler. Hey, man, go check out all the dialogue. Jaguar. Ben told us, right? I ain't been bringing it, bro. She been telling us for all this time. And
she ain't been saying it.
Now, they saying Jay-Z ain't, he is under investigation, too, as well.
Man.
These list of charges were sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Williams further shared.
Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers.
During the same press briefing, the U.S. attorney hinted that Diddy was not acting alone.
Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees at that business and other close associates to get his way.
This leaves many guessing just who these close associates might be. But as we all know, for years, Jay has been a close friend and associate to Diddy. Recall when Diddy had some men promoting black excellence over at his house? Listen to what he had to say.
And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch. You understand? Right. And we here together, and we're going to keep staying together. We're getting tighter.
Tighter, staying together. Really? Without a doubt, these other celebrities, especially Jay-Z, did have a very close bond with the accused. Now here's where it gets more interesting, and how the whole charade.
Everybody's quiet since he's been locked up.
Jay has been caught on camera as
has anybody really stand out for him?
One, the Rock Nation boss has been an active participant in the all-white parties. Photo evidence now going viral is beginning to prove that they were indeed close bros who might have understood the bro code, not snitching on each other. Dr. Jay sleeping king-size bed with Diddy, just smiling infectiously next to the alleged suspect. In no small way have these proofs solidified the doubt in the hearts of many. On X, many speculate that Jay-Z was well into the freak-offs with Diddy. It is popular opinion that Jay-Z and Diddy have been unafraid to flaunt their close bond. This is a relationship that they developed during their early years as young rappers. They made music together and formed an even tougher bond off camera. During the 90s, they were engaged in a similar controversy that involved violence and risked going to jail. While Jay-Z had reportedly stabbed a man, Diddy was involved in a club shooting. Yet somehow, he managed to avoid jail. This experience further intensified their bond, and they showed unwavering support for each other, even to the point that they began to diss the same artist together. Back in 2007, Jay-Z and Diddy had beef with 50 Cent, and they made it known through their music. But during one of their performances at the Screamfest 07, 50 jumped on stage to troll the guys while they performed. While this might have been uncomfortable for the team, Diddy sure had a way of calming the tension, and right there on stage, the rapper tapped on Jay-Z's butt multiple times. At the time, it must have been hard to interpret, but given the current circumstance and 50's constant trolling of these two friends, this was proof fans needed to believe that the duo must have been deeply understanding of each other. Decades later, their friendship remained intact, with Diddy suggesting that he would go into business with Jay-Z. During an interview, he said, "Me and Jay, we've talked about it. We said we want to pick the best one. It's going to have to be that one thing that gets it all the way popping." They really did some popping months later, but right after March 2024, that friendship ceased to exist in the eyes of the public. More recently, rumors of Jay-Z and Beyonce being under the investigators' radar have even begun to fly. While this isn't corroborated yet, one piece of information social media users have decided to take seriously is that which comes out of 50 Cent's mouth. For years, the Candy Shop rapper has trolled Diddy while accusing him of sleeping with men. Turns out he might just be correct following the charges being cited against Diddy. But 50 has also weighed in on Jay-Z's disappearance following Diddy's legal woes. According to Diddy and Jay-Z's longtime online enemy, 50, the Rock Nation founder decided to rock no more with his pal following the raid in Diddy's homes in Miami and Los Angeles. According to one of 50's posts, Jay-Z went missing in a rather short time. In a follow-up post, 50 shared an image of Jay-Z's face printed on a box of milk with the caption, "Anyone seen Jay? LOL." Puff said the nigga ain't answering his phone. LOL. A few weeks later, 50 updated fans on Jay-Z's seemingly silent move, which included fewer public appearances. The rapper shared, "Jay in hibernation, he ain't coming outside till this shut. Puff blow over, bowl brunch, no lunch, no dinner, LOL, I am all you got him outside." 50 did go hard again when he specifically hinted that not only was Jay-Z MIA, but he...
Attention retirees, if you're willing to be at your computer from 9 a.m. to 10:45 a.m.
wasn't willing to talk to Diddy. A few weeks later, 50 updated fans on Jay accusing him of sleeping with men. Turns out he might just be correct following the charges being cited against Diddy. But 50 has also weighed in on Jay-Z's disappearance following Diddy's legal woes. According to Diddy and Jay-Z's longtime online enemy, 50, the Rock Nation founder decided to rock no more with his pal following the raid in Diddy's homes in Miami and Los Angeles. According to one of 50's posts, Jay-Z went missing in a rather short time. In a follow-up post, 50 shared an image of Jay-Z's face printed on a box of milk with the caption, "Anyone seen Jay? LOL." Puff said the nigga ain't answering his phone. LOL. A few weeks later, 50 updated fans on Jay-Z's seemingly silent move, which included fewer public appearances. The rapper shared, "Jay in hibernation, he ain't coming out."
Hey, them motherfucking lips, man.
Where did that picture come from?
What's up, sis? Look at them lips.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hey, that's on his IG.
Why it look like that?
I don't know.
Is it distorted? Like, what's going on?
He put some type of filter on it, maybe, or that's really his lips like that.
Man, those shows look crazy.
Ooh, oh my God.
Aside till this shut, Puff blow over, bowl brunch, no lunch, no dinner, LOL, I am all you got him outside. 50 did go hard again when he specifically hinted that not only was Jay-Z MIA, but he wasn't willing to talk to Diddy. Turns out that Jay-Z might not be the only one to be investigated if any investigation is to happen. As Diddy continues to feel the heat behind bars, the Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center where he is being held up, his friends are being grilled on the internet. Jay-Z, other Hollywood stars scared to speak out. Towards the weekend, my mixtape shared a throwback image on their X page. The photo was captured on July 4th, 2000. To mark the 4th of July celebration, Diddy hosted a celeb-themed party, and somehow he managed to convince these folks to lay in bed with him for a quick shot. In the photo was Jennifer Lopez, Diddy's lover at the time. So was Aaliyah, the now-deceased singer who smiled brightly as she posed closely to Diddy. Soon, other tweets on X unearthed more photos from the event and subsequent parties, and of course, Jay-Z, among a host of other known faces in the music industry, including Diddy's mom, Janice, also laid in bed with Diddy. Fans did not waste time in challenging Jay-Z's involvement in these alleged freak-offs. One person tweeted, "Don't forget Jay-Z was there too." Another wrote, "Hold on, wasn't it exposed that Diddy had a big white bed in his backyard? Because this white bed is also in his backyard." A third commenter added, "I wonder who's the friend will stand by him now during his difficult times. Look at them, all happy, etc." Surprisingly, with the Jay-Z slander going on, Beehive fandom decided to step in for Queen Bee. Amid the controversy circling Jay-Z and Beyonce into Diddy's legal struggles, fans say that the power couple are far from guilty. A Reddit poster emphasized that Diddy's indictment charges failed to mention the power couple, yet some naysayers feel the need to drag them into it. The person added that other known faces, including User and Neo, who were mentioned in the indictment, have gotten a free pass. Whatever the argument, the truth remains that Jay-Z and Beyonce have not been as active as they used to following Diddy's downfall. Just maybe as the trial journey continues to unfold, Jay-Z might be there to testify in favor of his friend, but that is highly unlikely, as you would soon find out that not only Jay-Z, but a handful of Diddy's other friends are staying mute. They have also decided to distance themselves away from Diddy's indictment charges, as some are maintaining a low profile. Others are deleting tweets and unfollowing Diddy from social media. Although Diddy's indictment charges have ignited a reaction from 50 Cent, Aubrey O'Day, and some others, those whose names are closely linked to Diddy and partied with him are staying mute. This list includes Leonardo DiCaprio, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Ashton Kutcher, Paris Hilton, Howard Stern, Russell Brand, Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez, Russell Simmons, Usher, Megan Fox, Justin Bieber, Pink, and the Kardashians. An officer involved in raiding Diddy's home has clarified that not all who went to Diddy's party are complicit, but he claimed that a handful of the attendees enjoyed the 15 years of freak-offs.
The names, and what you're going to find here, it's the same circle. 15 years of freak-out parties. Who do you think went through that? Everybody. They went through that. Now, does it mean they're all complicit in trafficking? No, but they saw stuff, and they talk about it, and they know what happens at midnight.
However, out of all the names listed to be a part of Diddy's frequent parties, rumor has it that the Kardashians might have their hands in more of the dirt.
Allegedly, the Kardashians are mixed up in this, that there's some documents, there's some proof, evidence that people were being drugged, and then things were being recorded, videotaped.
Amid these accusations, not one of the Kardashians have come out to utter a word. Meanwhile, the likes of Leonardo DiCaprio has refused to sink with the ship. The Titanic actor maintained that he hasn't hung out with Diddy in years. But as for the others, their silence is rather deafening. While some fans believe the silence is due to these celebs not implicating themselves, Eric Schiffer, CEO of Reputation Management, claimed celebrities are silent because they are scared to death of their brands bleeding out with fans over ties to Diddy. And worse, they fear if they cross him, things could end in disaster. Meanwhile, according to Doug Eldridge, the loud silence from these celebs are due to many factors. The Achilles PR founder shared, first, the nature of the allegations are fairly gruesome, from sex trafficking to purported drugging and so forth. The scope and scale of evidence that was collected during the federal raid included phones, computers, and now more than 50 individuals who are reportedly cooperating as witnesses. Third, the reported depth and reach of those who might be complicit and therefore compromised for having participated in Diddy's illicit sex parties is staggering. Now, as for those with even closer ties with Diddy who refused to stay quiet following the name dropping, they did make a move many online have since termed as silly. While Usher, Pink, and Fox have not explicitly addressed the rumors, they have tampered with contents on their social media accounts following the brouhaha surrounding the case. An old interview where Usher told Howard Stern about his experiences with Diddy resurfaced. According to him, as a 15-year-old, he witnessed some wild things in Diddy's home and at the time didn't think he could indulge in them. As the clip went viral, Usher allegedly wiped off his old tweets on X. But surprisingly, the R&B singer claimed that his account was hacked. Like Usher, Pink and Fox deleted any online post that triggered any hint that they were linked to Diddy. Apart from making themselves the spotlight with these moves, many wonder if truly these celebrities are hiding something. Meanwhile, one Philadelphia rapper whose closeness to Diddy cannot be refuted is Meek Mill. In Lil Rod's lawsuit, Meek Mill has sexual relations with Diddy while dating Nicki Minaj, yet the rapper constantly denies it. Ever since the news and an alleged recorded sex tape of him and Diddy was released, the internet has been heavy on him with criticism. Funnily enough, Meek's way out has not been to delete posts, but to make more posts clarifying his name. Days after Diddy was locked up and denied bail for the second time, Meek challenged fans to prove that he had any romantic connection to the music mogul. He even offered $1 million to the investigator who would prove otherwise. Meek tweeted, "I will personally give you $1 million if these stories add up in anything weird beyond trench hood level. It's two things we can't do in the trenches. It's no way y'all know what type of man I am."
How would they know that? We know you like the bunny hop for rich
you
white
can't be coming
motherfuckers.
on here over explaining yourself either.
$1 million might work, bro. $1 million. Did the guy collect it?
That's if they gotta. He said they gotta find something first.
I gotta find that tape.
and Lil Buddy. With everyone deciding to distance themselves from Diddy after this storm, it begs the one question of everyone's lips. Is it true? Did Diddy do it?
Did Diddy do it? Well, I don't know.
Diddler.
Did the Diddler do it? They blaming him as well for the Tupac hit. Shout out to Bomb First. Make sure y'all go over there, run them numbers up. But Reggie, they asked Reggie White, will this lead to Diddy arrest and for the involvement of Tupac's hit?
That's the word, but a lot of people were hoping or wondering if him getting this indictment and this arrest or whatever, if this will have any effect on the Tupac case. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, probably gonna get to a point where he gonna call in and they have what they call a some type of hearing they call. It's not a 5K, but he gonna get to a point where he just want to lay everything out to the U.S. attorney. He wanted to talk about everything he did, or they gonna want to meet with him and talk about everything. Where they talking about doing a plea deal, where him and his attorneys are just saying, okay, we willing to lay all of this out, lay all of these people out, and all of that. And each different agency that has an issue with him or think he has something to do with, they gonna come to those meetings, mainly just to close their case. This is to figure out, maybe they're gonna know this person was dead or that person is dead and all that, but they just want to close their case because that's how cops and departments and captains and all that get graded, by their closed case, not their conviction rate, closed case. Y'all remember on The Wire when they used to be excited about making shit go from black to red or red to black and all of that? Well, that's really a true statement of how cops get graded on their case getting closed. Like I said, not about the conviction. That's why we talk about the Biggie thing. They feel that their case is solved. It's not a closed case, but it's solved. And so, because they know who the players are, they feel they know the answer to that question. And so, he's gonna have that hearing one day when he's ready to plead out, because I don't think he would take it to trial. He'd be stupid after he lose all the emotions, just like PPD. Where they're going to have the hearing, and Vegas PD detectives and the DA is going to go down there and talk to him and get it involved. He may lie and deny it or whatever, but the problem that he'll have if he do start lying, because they never know, they'll tell you, you don't know what we know, and we catch you in a lie, then all of this that you done told us is wiped off the tables. All this is no good. You get caught in one lie. And so generally, if y'all ever look at the show The Wire, when at the end when Big Mackey, when he got his deal, he laid on all type of shit, and they were like, "Oh shit, we didn't know you did that." You do stuff like that. You put everything on the table because you don't want it to come back on you. So that would be the only way that he would ever come clean on this KPD stuff or the Tupac stuff. Or they probably make a trip and go down, but right now he's denying everything because he's not at the point where he's ready to lay shit out, because his attorneys are still telling him, "We're going to beat this. We got this. This is nothing. It's only one victim," and telling you all of that shit. But when they know it's good serious, when they know, okay, once the attorney feels you're out of money, and this is the best deal I can get for you, it's going to be a point in time in about 2026, 2027, where a lot of shit get laid on the table. And a lot of things that y'all going to hear, they're going to find out about will come to light.
That's from an ex-cop. I'm telling you straight up. The boy going to come out with it. So they gonna make him spill the beans. Especially if he don't want to do no 30 years to life. He don't want to do life in prison. So hey, this guy right here, he the one. This guy right here is the guy who actually published the Kim Porter's diaries. Let's check this out. Hear what he's got to say. People coming at him saying the book is fake and all that other stuff.
Amazing track record. In the past few months, Morgan won verdicts of $12 million in Florida, 26.
When ODs, for instance, and morphine too, the lungs become highly congested, Jesse. And but you won't have. What will be different is, and this is kind of graphic, but you don't have this kind of pussy exudate coming from the lungs like you do with a pneumonia. So
all right,
right off the top
Royalty,
would be able to kind of rule that out. The lungs do get heavy with opiate overdoses, but that's something that's right at the top of the list on for what's referred to as a standard panel. They're going to screen for all of those. I can't imagine under any circumstances that there's something out there that would mask pneumonia.
So with all of that in mind, now a new book has come out. This self-published book on Amazon entitled Kim's Lost Words, A Journey for Justice from the Other Side. And it is doing incredibly well on Amazon. It is topping a lot of charts. It's allegedly a memoir from Porter herself detailing her relationship with Combs. But the thing about it is, it reportedly contains typos, shocking claims, inaccurate statements. And with that in mind, Kim Porter's children have released a statement. So this is from Quincy Brown, Christian, Jesse, Delilah Combs. They wrote in a joint statement. They posted it on Instagram Tuesday night. I want to read it for you. We have seen so many hurtful and false rumors circulating about our parents, Kim Porter and Sean Combs' relationship, as well as about our mom's tragic passing, that we feel the need to speak out. Claims that our mom wrote a book are simply untrue. She did not. And anyone claiming to have a manuscript is misrepresenting themselves. Additionally, please understand that any so-called friend speaking on behalf of our mom or her family is not a friend, nor do they have her best interest at heart. Our lives were shattered when we lost our mother. She was our world, and nothing has been the same since she passed. While it has been incredibly difficult to reconcile how she could be taken from us too soon, the cause of her death has long been established. There was no foul play. Grief is a lifelong process, and we ask that everyone respect our request for peace as we continue to cope with their loss every day. We are deeply saddened that the world has made a spectacle of what has been the most tragic event of our lives. Our mother should be remembered for the beautiful, strong, kind, and loving woman she was. Her memory should not be tainted by horrific conspiracy theories. We ask that everyone please respect our mother, Kim Porter, and hold her legacy in high regard so that she may rest in peace. It's what she deserves. We love you and miss you, Mommy, Quincy, Christian, Jesse, and Delilah. And just recently, even Combs authorized his attorney, Erica Wolf, to release a statement on his behalf regarding this new book, stating,
here are, in my opinion, 3 of the worst ways to invest.
The Kim Porter memoir is fake. It is also offensive, a shameless attempt to profit from tragedy. Chris Todd, the author, has no respect for Miss Porter or her family, who deserve better. Unlike the fabrications in his sickening memoir, it is an established fact that Miss Porter died of natural causes. May she rest in peace. Now, when we say memoir, to be clear, there is no information verifying that Porter actually authorized these writings or authorized a book to be written by her at any point in time. Even the author, Chris Todd, can't confirm whether these are actually Porter's words or not, but he believes it's true, claiming that Porter herself created the information on a flash drive, which Todd says she gave to friends prior to her death. Again, her family and loved ones have denied this, but either way. So with that in mind, I sat down with this author, and he goes by the name Chris Todd, and he published this book under the pseudonym Jamal T. Millwood, seemingly in reference to a conspiracy regarding Tupac Shakur's death. So look, with all that in mind, I'm going to play you portions of this interview, and you can make your own judgments about what to take away from this. All right, Chris, thank you so much for coming on here on Sidebar. Happy to have you. So first, for anybody knows, how did you come about the Kim Porter story? How did you get these materials? How did you get involved in this?
Yeah, it's been a crazy journey. I appreciate you having me on today. Thank you so much. About 6 to 8 months ago, I found out through another person, kind of like a manager of mine, that there was possibly Kim Porter's flash drive. Also, there was talk of a iCloud or cloud and a password and things that were left behind by Kim Porter. At first, I didn't really know what to believe. Obviously, I know a lot about the story. And then through about a month or two, I got to personally meet somebody very close to these sources, let's say. Okay, there's a couple people involved. It's not just one person. And there was a celebrity source involved that was very close to him and Diddy. And so I kind of perked up a little bit, like, okay, I did a lot of research about the circles, and I was like, this could be true. This could be real. So I went down the rabbit hole and I investigated it to the best of my ability, quickly, as fast as I could. This is a big story. It's moving 1,000 miles an hour right now. And I do believe what I was given is real.
Can you share with us where this hard drive came from, how it was found, this flash drive, I should say? Where was it found, or it just came out of?
Flash drive?
Yeah, where'd it come from?
This flash drive was held onto for 5 years. This flash drive is from Kim Porter.
Any reason why it was held onto? I know you're not going to reveal the name of your source or where you got it from, but why? Can you tell us why it was held onto for so long?
I think these people were afraid.
Because what's the main theme? What's the main theme here?
In the book, or in the talking about the book? Or are we talking about?
Yeah, what's the main theme of the book, and also your interpretation of why it was held onto? You said there was a concern there. Well, what's the main theme?
Through our PIs right now, we do have some evidence that Kim Porter may have been poisoned and murdered.
And we actually, before you came on, we did an earlier Sidebar episode where we had an expert on who said that it would be difficult to find a poison that would mask the symptoms of lobar pneumonia. That it wouldn't make sense to him that the findings from the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office would be incorrect. They're a very thorough group. Why would he be wrong?
I'm not saying he's wrong, but we need to listen to the people that are online, even these online sleuths, the bloggers. A lot of information comes out from this kind of community, and there's talk of toxins being in her system at first. It was called deferred at first, then it was changed.
But how do you separate people who always have conspiracy theories and rumors versus legitimate facts? I mean, you believe that there's something here. You said you did your independent research. How can you tell our viewers and our listeners that there's something more here legitimately and not just listening to the noise out there?
I'm really more focused on the book right now, the memoir. As for investigating, doing the autopsy, looking at the autopsy close, okay, I'm open to that. Yeah, but mainly I'm focused on the memoir.
So let's talk about this. How do you know for sure it's her words? It's a memoir from her, because it's in typewritten, right? You would say that it was from a computer. How do you know it's from her?
Yeah, it's a great question. I'm getting that asked all the time. I work a lot of cases, okay? I claim to have solved the 2 most famous cold cases in history, okay? I like to think I'm good at what I do. So when they came to me, and when I work with any whistleblower or source, I don't always believe them. I don't believe everything they say. I put them through my test, by my field, my spirituality. It's forensics. There's a lot of things that I do. Dealing with the sources and the people that I've contacted closely, obviously it's a dark story. It's dangerous. I'm familiar with this. Whistleblowers and sources don't always tell you everything. They don't show you metadata. They don't show you things that are going to trace it directly to them.
He don't
So,
want that.
like I said in the Rolling Stone article, and another one that's coming out today or tomorrow, if you put my feet to the fire and God asks me life or death, you know it's 100% per flash drive. No, I do not. But based on my feel, I prayed on it, and I felt I was to take a leap of faith, so I came forward with it.
Some people would say, why publish it if you're not 100% sure?
Well, I also am an investigative producer, an author, I'm a storyteller. A lot of my fans know me very well. And the media in Hollywood, a lot of times, they don't want the truth. So they do projects and stories and unscripted and scripted that are not always completely 100% true. I'm no different than them. I would like to turn this book into a movie or a series, and we're shopping that right now.
What, from reading these pages, what is your overall takeaway? If this is in fact Kim Porter's memoir, what is your takeaway from it?
It's disturbing. It's dark, it's sad. This is an abused woman telling her story. When I first read the whole thing, I only had a couple pages at first. Now, as for the tapes, I've been told that I can have access to the tapes.
What are the tapes? First, start there. What tapes are you talking about?
The big ones.
You're talking about sex tapes.
Yeah, but with very famous people.
Okay, so talk to us about what you were told about the tapes.
That if I pass the test, they trust me, I will be the one to do it.
Who's they?
The sources and the people around the community of Kim and Diddy.
And with all due respect, why wouldn't they bring that information to law enforcement? Why wouldn't they just drop it in, CNN's or ABC or any other news outlet's mailbox? Why come to you as opposed to law enforcement or another media organization?
If one of the people are underage in the sex tape, I have to, per my attorney, go to the FBI. I'm not going to comment right now if I'm in possession of the tapes or not, per my lawyer. So, but to answer your question, these people are scared. And what you're saying, like, well, if they just dropped it off at CNN, they just emailed it, that's not the appropriate way to do this.
Okay, well, I mean, look, you're in a very interesting position right now, and clearly a lot of people are very interested in what you've presented, but I mentioned this before, I'm going to mention this again. As you know, this has been met with criticism. Porter's family and friends say this memoir is a fake. Al B. Shore says it's fabricated, that it's offensive. Reportedly also came out and said, quote, a significant suit headed right for the heads of the responsible parties who dragged my name into this. Porter's friends, Kimora Lee Simmons, LaWanda Lane, told Rolling Stone that they don't know you at all. Lane said every page in that book is false.
Hey everyone. So the team decided to do a fun competition. If you're able to make a donation,
that Porter wouldn't write a memoir, that she would never write a memoir, that she liked her life to be private. Rolling Stone also reported that a source close to the Combs family says the family is exploring all of their options and saying, quote, the baseless pages in the book not only misrepresent Miss Porter's lived experience and legacy, but also continue to cause unnecessary distress to her loved ones. And her children came out with a statement today on Instagram, which I read before. What's your reaction to all that?
We did $1 million in sales in 12 days. The people want the truth. There's people writing me from all over the world, thanking me. What you just said, I know I'm still reading this stuff. I can't even keep up with it right now. I've actually have to hire people to read the stuff. We have to think about who these people are talking about. They're possibly talking about the devil. So if they say it's not real, remember who's saying that, okay? A lot of people believe it's real. A lot of African Americans believe it's real. They're telling me, they're calling me. I'm talking to all the bloggers and podcasters because I'm an open book. I talk to the little people. So my point is, I still am assessing what's being said by everybody close. I get it. But this is what happens just like on my other cases. Yeah, they said they didn't do it too. And it turned out to be I was right. So, like I said, this is going to play out. I can't say I'm 100% right this second, but I'm not pulling that book down. Under my First Amendment, my civil rights, I'm not pulling it down.
Are you?
Y'all go finish that. That's on Sidebar, man. Law and Crime. Jesse Weber. Salute. Get y'all info. What's y'all thoughts, man? Play a little bit of the rest of this book.
I don't know, bro. I feel like a cloud chase going on.
Okay. Push, what's your thoughts? Queen? He just published the book. He didn't write the book. It's like he's saying some people from ever they came to him with this stuff. So could play a little bit of the rest of this. Queen, you got anything to say on this?
I don't think like he said, he didn't write the book, he published it. So why are they mad at him?
They mad at him for publishing, I guess.
Do you think he clout chasing?
I think he definitely. I mean, he trying to make a buck just like everybody else. Somebody came to him with this information. So I mean, I'm gonna have to mute you until I stop talking because you keep giving me feedback. But yeah.
Is me giving you feedback?
I interjected while in shock. You had her F Pac? Sean, go.
Yeah, I think you got an echo, sis.
Yeah, you got an echo.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on mute.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it and then after I stop it, then y'all all give y'all opinion after that.
Glared at me as he answered, "Yes, F and Pac. Those mother effers were going to try to start their own label and compete with me. Me. After all I did for that fat F, nah, I wasn't using resources to protect that mother effer. No effing way." As Faith started to cry, Sean looked at her and softened slightly. He spoke a little calmer. "Look, I didn't hate him. I was hurt, but I didn't hate him. I'll make sure you and CJ are taken care of." Without word, Faith got up to leave. As she turned, Sean spoke softly. "Faith." She ignored him. He called her again. "Faith." She exited quietly. Sean just looked at me and said, "Damn." I really didn't know what to say. Sean just told Faith that he wouldn't protect her husband because he was going to leave Bad Boy. From a business perspective, I didn't disagree with Sean there. If you're leaving and created competition for him, why would he spend resources on you? So I hugged Sean. But I also knew he didn't have to send Chris to California. I wondered if he realized that he sentenced him to death. He hugged me back with tears in his eyes and asked, "How the F am I the bad guy, huh? I effing do nothing but bust my ass to make everyone live comfortably, and I'm supposed to just let niggas walk all over me?" As I held him in a comforting embrace, I replied, "No, baby." He took me right there on the couch. Like I said, Stockholm Syndrome. Chapter 14, I was Sean. This particular evening, I was at Sean's house. Quincy was staying with a friend. It was some alone time for Sean and I until the doorbell rang. Sean got up to answer it. I heard a woman yelling and quickly realized that it was Jennifer Lopez, or better known to the world as J-Lo. "Sean, what the F?" Sean responded calmly, "Relax, baby. Why the hell did you have to start shooting? Isn't that what we have bodyguards for?" Normally, when these kinds of situations arise, I remain quiet and just listen. I play my position, you could say, but I wasn't paying attention to the news for the last day or so. And even though it would be the only thing anyone would talk to me about for months, no one had spoken to me about it yet. So I entered the foyer asking, "What's going on?" Jennifer exploded at me. "What's going on? What's going on? This nigga shot up the damn club." My jaw dropped looking back and forth between the two. Sean spoke soothingly. "Jen, you gotta calm down." Jennifer was having none of it. She continued, calm down. You shot a bunch of innocent people, Sean." Sean placed his hand on her forearm. "It's a bonding technique." He was shrewd in handling her. "He does this to me too. Even if you know what's happening, it works. It's an intimate contact without being personal." He was aiming to disarm her. This did not seem to immediately sway Jennifer as she continued. "Why in the hell do you think Biggie's replacement will take the fall for you?" "Biggie's replacement? Wait, could she be talking about?" I had to know. "Are you talking about Shine?" Jennifer didn't even look at me as she responded, "Yes, effing Shine." Sean continued a calm and even voice. "Relax, the situation is under control." Jennifer was not coming down. She went on, "They contacted my attorney for my statement, and there are a lot of witnesses, Sean. There's no way you're going to get away with this." Sean's arrogance can be immeasurable at times. He laughed as he asked, "You doubting me?" I couldn't believe it. I had to know. "Sean, what could you offer him that would make him do a bid for you? Like, what the F?" Jennifer also remarked, "And what if he falters halfway through his sentence and starts talking?" Sean responded as calmly as ever, "He won't do that. People in jail don't cross-connected people on the outside." Jennifer looked deflated. "So, you'll kill him too?"
How much does she know? Look, I'm not going to threaten anyone. Sean is smart and loyal. He knows how it works. And when he gets out, he'll be well taken care of. Jennifer spoke defiantly. Sean, they want to question me. I'm not perjuring myself. I am not going to jail over this. Sean seemed so in control. I admired him for it at this point. But my spirit was broken. I felt bad for Jennifer. She catches one bad break after another. And this was a really bad break. Sean spoke with confidence. Relax. Come in and have a drink. Have your lawyers call me. You'll never see the witness stand. I promise. Jennifer wasn't so sure. She asked him, how can you possibly know that? Sean smiled as he replied, between Sean's confession and the witnesses that gave their accounts, the cops won't need much else. The statement from your lawyer will be fine. Jennifer's next concern popped up. She explained, my attorney, Sean, he's good, but he won't do this. Beaming with confidence the way only a man with his network can, Sean responded, sure he will. Jennifer shook her head defiantly as she responded, Sean, you don't know him. Sean's unbreakable confidence was ruling the day. Jennifer was giving in as he told her with a smile, I got this. Sean, are you sure? Sean gave a wink. My attorneys handle situations. Give him my number too. Jennifer seemed weary as she asked, you're not going to threaten my attorney? Sean laughed as he replied, no, of course not. Money talks, baby. He turned to me and said, take her inside and pour her a drink. I had a question of my own. But you were going to make Sean the label's go-to man? What are you going to do now? Sean looked disappointed as he responded. He had the voice, but his flow, he signed. Well, artists with his talent are a dime a dozen. Looking at Jen, he continued, he's not a once-in-a-lifetime find like Jennifer Lopez. Now he's throwing on a charm. Despite the situation, she blushed slightly. Sean continued, let's grab that drink. Let me handle this attorney situation. Relax, don't worry. He left the foyer and went to have a seat in the living room. He tried to make a threesome happen that night. It didn't work out. Not that day. Chapter 15, Queen Bitch. Kimora Simmons and I went out to have drinks. She was looking at me seductively and I was turned on. We were going to go back to my place afterwards, but suddenly after a sip of my drink, I felt like I had to vomit. I excused myself and barely made it to the ladies' room. When I came back, Kimora asked, you feeling okay? I'm fine. I have been under the weather the last couple of days. I think I'll head home. She said, your breasts are looking kind of plump there, girl. Embarrassed, I whispered, not in public. She replied simply, are you pregnant? I was taken completely aback. Why the hell would you say that? She let it sit there for a minute. I bet in her head she was like, wait for it. Then it hit me. She gave me a minute before continuing. So what you gonna do? I didn't understand. Gonna do? If it's not Sean's, F. If it is, with the shock wearing off, the scope of the situation began to take hold. I responded, I better get a test. She looked at me with pity. Damn, girl, good luck. After what he did to Chris, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. The desire that was in her eyes before I got sick was all but gone. As I began to stand, I realized what she said to me and I paused. She looked at me flatly and said, ain't nobody stupid, girl. I didn't know what to say. The question still lingered in my mind despite everything I knew. Did Puffy intentionally kill Chris? She brought me back to the moment by saying, go. Not knowing what else to say, but knowing I had to deal with my situation right now, I replied, I'll hit you up. She sighed and simply repeated, good luck. So, everybody knew that Diddy had something to do with taking Notorious out. Okay. You see the games, this world? Okay, let's go on. Chapter 16, Christian. The next day I was sitting on my couch deep in thought when my doorbell rang. I went to let Sean in. This is going to be scary. We made our way back to the living room and we sat down. Quincy was asleep. Sean seemed legitimately concerned. What's so urgent? I didn't know what else to do. I just blurted it out. I'm pregnant. The inner room was so thick as J-Lo. He was quiet. What is he thinking? He asked the obvious question. Are you sure? I spoke rapidly. I was on a pill. I'll get rid of it. I'm sorry. I just wanted you to know. That's wonderful. This is great. I was so confused. Huh? You're You're not mad? He laughed. Mad? No. Why would I be mad at this wonderful news? I'm going to be a dad with the woman I love bearing my child. What could possibly be better? He jumped right on the phone and called one of his besties. I could hear Will Smith congratulating him. Sean said, yeah, definitely, hold on, Kim, baby. I was still in awe of the fact that he didn't get angry. And yes, I will admit, I was sure he was going to hit me. So it was with relief when I replied, yes. He told me excitedly, we got to have a party. His excitement was contagious. I was getting really excited too. Yes, a gender reveal. And he cut me off. Yes, of course, we're doing all of that, but everyone is going to want to sleep with you right before you give birth.
Disclaimer,
my heart sank in my chest. Everybody is going to want to what? Sean went on with that same excitement. Well, not everybody, you know. Will, Jada, X. Sean, I'm having your baby. He verbally waved me off. It'll be fine. I couldn't help myself. I just started crying. Sean grew quiet on the phone, then spoke low. I'll call you back. He hung up and took me by my hand. Baby, I never...
Yo, so he was conversing her to sleep with these people while she pregnant.
Yeah, that nigga always trying to get her to focus on that shit. Crazy, bro.
Man. Allegedly, man.
Asked anything from you. I tried to see him through the tears streaming down my face. I couldn't believe the words coming out of his mouth. I tried to speak. Sean, he cut me off. I provide everything anyone could ever want. Do you want for anything? Sobbing, I replied, no, but he continued. This is the kind of thing I have to do in order to continue giving you this comfortable lifestyle where you live on a lap of luxury and get to be on TV shows and in movies. I know you don't want this, but do you want all of this to go away? A whimper is all I could manage. No, he continued softly.
Now that's crazy. You know, telling her that I gotta perform these rituals or whatnot in order for us to keep this, this lifestyle. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's our thoughts on that? That's just wild. Like,
the nigga Diddy was a wild freak monster, man.
Wow. Then we got to do this. I said, but Sean, I don't believe in all this spiritual crazy-ish. We got here because you're brilliant, not because of sex party. Oh. He replied, do you trust me? I did. My soul was so broken. I did. I responded, yes. He sighed as he said, then let's do what we need to do to keep what we have. As I nodded yes, he pulled me in to hug me. Thank you, baby. We are going to have a beautiful baby. He ordered me some food that night. I cried myself to sleep. I was going to be gangbanged at 9 months pregnant. I want my child out of this life. My child's going to have a good biblical name.
Allegedly.
A heavy Christian name. They are not going to take his soul. Oh. Chapter 17, Broken Promises. I don't know how this managed to stay out of the media for so long, but Sean got to the point where he was incredibly abusive and only his inner circle knew about it. The artists were all too afraid of him to say anything. He had gained so much power, no one would say anything. Puff Daddy was a kingpin. This Monday morning, Quincy was in school and our son Christian was with the nanny, and I still had to make a living. I still loved the camera and had just been cast for a new movie. Sean was going over to celebrate with me, just the two of us. I was in the bathroom when he came in. We were supposed to go out for dinner, but he was in a foul mood. Sean yelled, what the F? I would have to walk on eggshells as I came out of the bathroom, but I found him holding flowers, so I smiled. You brought me flowers. Sean yelled, no. So who the F are they from? I was bewildered and told him honestly, I don't know. Probably just a fan. He threw the attached card at me. I picked it up to read it. Sean, he slapped me so hard I hit the ground. Sean yelled, who the F were you with the other night? I looked down at the card that was lying on the ground next to me and it read, the other night was amazing. We must do it again. Ish. I tried to Sean. He threw the flowers at me. That's not how this works. You have my child. You don't touch anyone unless I allow it. I yelled back, it was just coffee with the producer. It was nothing. He glared at me and asked, who the F is this producer? I was trying desperately to calm him down as I responded, from the movie, babe, calm down. He picked up my coffee mug and slammed it against the wall. Coffee flew everywhere as he yelled, who the F this nigga think he is? Sean, he's just some producer. We talked about the role and me maybe starring in another movie that he wants to produce. I swear, that's it, Sean. Sean exploded even more. He wants to put the move on my effing family at the top of his lungs. My effing family? He flipped the table over, breaking it. It was a heavy table. But Sean is stronger than he looks. I pleaded with him. Sean, please. He yelled at me. What? I tried my best to calm him down. He probably didn't know. It didn't come up. You're publicly dating someone else. So he screamed at me and it somehow seemed even more intense. So you didn't tell him back off? Sean, I didn't. And then out of nowhere, he hit me with a chair. I don't remember anything after that until I woke up in the hospital room. My arm was in a cast hanging from a sling. My face hurt. My eyebrow was in intense pain, as was my lip. As I came to, the first face I saw was the man that put me here. Sean asked me with concern in his voice, how you feeling? I responded, stay away from me. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I save it for the lawyers. Stay away from me. We were in a private hospital room and no one would hear me. I could scream like my life depended on it, but it wouldn't matter. If I did ring for assistance, I wouldn't get any. He kept going. I was just so jealous. You know how I am. He took hold of my left arm, the one that was not slung in a cast. You have our beautiful son, our family. It's just, at that point, I had enough. The one you slutted out right before giving birth? Are you effing shitting me? Stay away from me. Don't come near me or my kids. He continued to plead, I'm sorry, baby, I promise. And I swear I've heard this song one too many times. I spoke through gritted teeth. If you come near me or my kids again, I'm calling the cops. A flash of anger returned. You would use my kid to threaten me? But then he called himself. I understand you're angry. I glared at him as I cut him off. I'm serious, Sean. He spoke blandly with no energy. And tell them what? That you had a car accident? They'll pity you. That you hit your head? He was going to make me look crazy. They were going to believe him. He was a kingpin. You're an effing bastard. Sean spent the next 6 months helping me heal and working his way back into my life and into my bed. I was so damn stupid. And of course, I wasn't cast for either movie. From what I understand, the producer died of pneumonia. Damn, did he kill the producer? Sean kept his word for the most part until he didn't. I ended up pregnant again. He wanted energy from that too. That would be my last sex party. My body will never be ravaged by so many people again, especially while I'm pregnant. God damn. What if something happened to the twins? After that, I wanted out. But when I tried dating someone else, they would end up dead from pneumonia. What the I knew Sean was behind it. This was not a coincidence. He gets jealous of a guy and they die of pneumonia. I could be next if... Oh my... Yo, didn't she have some kind of pneumonia? Oh... Let's continue. If I'm going to get out of this alive,
this book might be reaching, man. This shit crazy.
Sean has a vault where he keeps videotapes of all his conquests. I started sleeping with him again. After he falls asleep, he was starting to drink heavily. I would get into the vault and get a couple of tapes.
Let's play, this is what, I guess the book refers to.
Didn't you have with Kim Porter? Yeah, that's the same time, man. Same hand, right hand. If you look at it, it's on his right wrist, right up in there. Kim hit like it almost severed the artery. He was bleeding like crazy.
Back in the 90s, Gene Dill got a call from someone else on Diddy's crew and found out that Diddy was in the emergency room. Gene rushed over to the hospital, and when he got to Diddy's room, he saw Diddy's wrist wrapped up in a bandage, and Kim was sitting there with bruises all over her. At first, he didn't know what was going on, but then he found out that Diddy was hitting Kim, so she grabbed a corkscrew and stabbed him in the wrist with it. Kim almost hit Diddy's artery, and if that happened, he probably would have bled out before he even made it to the hospital. Gene Dill said that Diddy and Kim were still seeing each other while Diddy was dating Jennifer Lopez, but Diddy never put hands on J-Lo because he knew she wouldn't take that kind of abuse.
He didn't do any violence to Mrs. J-Lo. That's why I didn't see any violence. It's a different breed, bro. He wasn't going to risk himself like that. And plus, a lot of people didn't like him. If he would have ever touched Miss Lopez in any kind of aggressive way, she would have said something. Man, listen to me. The whole Bronx would have been on Puff.
Back. What's your thoughts, man?
Yeah, he
swapped in for the next set.
Go fuck with Gene.
It took weeks to get them all copied, and he never knew I had them. This was my way out. Some of the tapes had things I would have never expected. The gay parties are one thing, but the young boys like Usher, Lil Bow Wow, Justin Bieber, I would have never known. My God, is he grooming Quincy? This has to end. I invited him over one day to confront him and put an end to our on-again, off-again relationship. He entered my house unannounced for the last time. He would no longer have the key after today. I was in the kitchen. Kimora and I were sharing drinks. I was scared to face him alone. Sean entered smiling. "What's up, Kimmy?" "Hey, Mora." I told Sean to sit down. Because of my tone, he looked at me stung and asked, "What's going on?" "What is this?" I responded with delight. "Me taking my life back. We're done." He answered, "Hold on, wait a minute." I was so excited that I wasn't hearing any of it. I shouted at him, "No, no more. This is effing over." He looked confused as he asked, "Where's all this coming from?" With disgust, I said, "I got effing footage, Sean." He looked even more confused as he inquired, "What are you talking about?" Kimora said with revulsion, "Usher too?" Sean said, "Wait, what the F is going on?" Sean stood aggressively and Kimora responded, "Don't make me call the cops." Sean's anger was creeping in as he replied, "This is how it is?" I simply nodded. If anything happens to either one of us, it gets released. He seethed as he queried, "After all I've done for you?" I don't think I was ever so happy as when I said those words to him. "Get out." Pissed, he started to leave, looking back with pure hatred. As he walked down the stairs, he turned around in a fury and lunged at me. He knocked me down near the top of the stairs. I was hurt. Kimora screamed, "Stop!" As he began to crouch over me, I kicked at him, hitting him in the kneecap, then his face. He went tumbling down the stairs. He was too hurt to get up. I called the cops. Kimora left before they arrived. When he left, it was in an ambulance. I felt empowered. I felt safe. The Sean Combs days had finally come to an end. Chapter 19, finale.
Hey, y'all gonna finish that out.
Now, how you gonna stop it before the finale?
She wanna hear that finale. Everything Black American Hebrew teach. We got Queen Sanity on the stage, so I'm gonna go on the stage.
Things were okay for a while. I started dating again. It was almost normal until I got serious with someone. Then my boyfriend died of pneumonia. I knew it was Sean again. That's when I decided to write this book. A few days ago, my home was burglarized. Only laptops were stolen. I know it was that bastard or his goons. Of course, I had a copy in the cloud that I was able to...
That was a true occurrence. Her house was burglarized. It said laptops and other stuff was fake. Allegedly, that report that was reported.
To easily download here onto this new computer. As I continue to write now, I'll send this into the cloud as well. I will send out copies via email, and my Google Drive password will be attached so the missing chapters can be accessed. This book must get out. There are so many more chapters to add. This outline is a great start. I have to organize the rest of the chapters and add them in little by little. I plan on spending today working on exactly that, but I'm not feeling very well. Thank God the kids aren't here this weekend, so I can rest. I'll call Kimora to cancel our tentative plans for a meetup. When I spoke to her, she said, "Girl, that doesn't sound like the flu. You want to go to the hospital?" That didn't immediately alarm me. I just need some rest, I told her, and quickly got off the phone. But why can't I get my doctor? Why won't he pick up the phone? Oh no, I called Sean from my bedroom, where I'm lying in my bed. All I could think about was the kids, my babies who are with this monster, that man that I now suspect of having done this to me. Sean picked up with an air of superiority in his voice that let me know it was too late for me. He spoke confidently into the phone. "Hello?" I screamed at him. "You bastard. I have your effing children. What are you talking about? The kids are with me," he replied with a mocking innocence. There's literally nothing I could do. I could only ask, "Did you ever love me?" Instead of answering the question, he responded, "The most important thing to me in the world is loyalty." I couldn't believe it. I had to ask, even though I understood. What the F does that mean? With the same feigned innocent, he mocked Kim. Is something wrong? He's going to continue this game to the bitter end. I asked one last time, "How could you?" Again, with the narcissism I had now come to despise, he responded, "How could I? Do what? I gave you everything. You went to someone else. You left me just like everybody else did. You asked, how could I? How could I what?" I yelled. "Look what you did to everyone around you." There was only anger in his response. "So you're saying everyone leaves because how I am and you were going to expose me?" He had me burglarized. I knew it. I shouldn't have threatened him. I should have just published the book. I'm going to die like Heavy D, like Biggie, like Pop, like so many others, and it's because he is a monster, plain and simple. Before hanging up, I simply say, "That's not the only copy, you F." Then I shoot out a group text. I let everyone know he got me. Then I call 911. As I sit here waiting for the ambulance, I am writing this chapter and praying that I make it to the hospital. I don't feel like writing anymore. I may not be around to see it in print. It's okay. I'm sending it out. He won't get away with this. I will have to say my final words. Sean Combs will get exposed even if I lose my life doing it. My kids have always been my most cherished possessions. I want the world to know that, but more importantly, I want them to know and that is the end. And this book basically answered a lot of the questions that we all had.
Y'all can go check that out for yourselves, man.
Bro, what did he have that make you get the pneumonia? That sound like the Easy-E thing.
What'd you say?
Like, what did he have that make you get the pneumonia and die? Is he giving you a shot? You eating some food, drinking a drink?
It's a virus. So.
You do know, like, when...
Heavy
but
D
right
passed
before,
away the same thing, too.
right before COVID came out, I got pneumonia. I had pneumonia in both my lungs. Now that I look back, I feel like I was one of the people that got COVID first. And they didn't know what it was. They just called it pneumonia in both my lungs. So what I'm saying is, it could have just been a virus, and they just called it pneumonia. Like cancer. Cancer is just something they can't identify. Like, it's different things, but they can't identify this mass, so that is cancer. So pneumonia could just be an infection, like you said. I'm just saying.
Y'all let us know in the comments, man. Make sure y'all share this shit. Y'all go check out the book. That it. You can go pick it up on Amazon. I think it's like $30 or something like that.
Damn, it's funny.
Y'all make
That's
y'all
the wild freaky shit in that book.
Yeah.
Do you have a copy? Can I have yours or no?
Nah, I ain't got a copy. I listen to it.
Yeah, just listen to it.
Is it free? Where you can listen to it at?
On YouTube.
Okay.
And he gave her a pumpkin face. So this is what allegedly was done to her by Ratchet.
That looks like a
How
Chinese
you gonna say allegedly was done to her? Like,
Hey, I wasn't there. That's why I gotta say that, because I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
No.
I wasn't there.
Whatever, bro.
This is fucked up, though. So I gotta put this up.
Damn.
Check, you know.
That's not
everybody-
cute or whatever. Like,
Yeah, that's fucked up. But yeah.
oh, you gonna put it up there and take it down?
We don't condone this type of shit, though. But Ratchet, man, you doing this to women? Wow.
And that's her.
He also stated he was going to actually go and have me taken to New Mexico to get an abortion.
That's Sapphire?
That was her beat up.
There was an argument between us that same time because I said that I didn't want to have an abortion. So when I said that I didn't want to have an abortion,
So this is.
Then she fucked the captain too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she fucked the flaming captain, bro.
She fucked him right after this. Like, maybe like a week after this, she fucked
the
him.
Ratchet shit, right?
Yeah.
So she left Ratchet and he kept fucking with it. He still fucking.
Nah, she after she stopped fucking with Ratchet, she started fucking with
Brandon.
Captain, the one
Captain
with the,
Crunch.
Captain,
Yeah.
one that,
Yeah.
with the roaches, the chicks with the
Yeah.
roaches.
Yeah.
STD.
So then he fucked her, and when he left from fucking her, he went and fucked Peaches.
Yeah.
And then when he was done with Peaches, he was fucking Isha.
Let's go.
When he was done with Isha, he fucked Callie.
Yeah, let's
And
go.
Asia.
Yo, he fucked Callie?
Yeah.
And it's the guy, Nutter, the one that be going without no raincoats, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. STD, freaky deaky, baby oil party going on. God damn. And who else he fucked at the Cali? God damn. That's okay.
A lot going on.
Right
fam.
now we're at Cali. We're at the end of Cali, we think. We're at Cali right now.
Yeah.
We're still on Cali. Oh yeah, he went back to. Oh no. him and Callie are in a bicker right now. So then he right now is at his wife's house, which I've been telling y'all this whole time. He got a whole wife. I don't know why y'all was doing all this, but anyway, he's at his wife's house with his kid.
And that's Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, check this out, man. Y'all see the crazy shit that be going on in the sector. Shout out to Drill Time TV. Check this video out. Julio's killers. They got one left, fifth guy. He crashes out on his ops. He go on the app, what is it, Spaces? And I don't know, you supposed to be laying low. We were saying what? He was in Mexico, leave the country.
Yeah, this nigga's still in
bro. Nah, bro. He out in the hood, yo. Let's get to it.
Decision has not been made. It is going to be reviewed within the next 2 weeks, Judge.
Okay.
Now, the judge did set some preliminary dates today for those not facing the death penalty. They're expected to go to trial in December of 2025. Those who are, that would be April of 2026. We'll be back in court next month to get an update on these trial dates, as well as a general overview of where things stand in this very layered case. I should also add that fifth suspect, Davion Murphy, remains at large at this hour.
If you crash out with Davion Murphy,
I ain't going nowhere no time soon.
I'm gonna make you crash. I'm gonna make you go to jail.
I'm outside right now. Tell them I'm on 13th, nigga. I'm outside, standing outside right now.
Bro, shut your police ass up. Boy, you wanna die. I'm gonna before you go to jail.
What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. Now, ever since the murder of Julio and the 4 other suspects got arrested, the world been wondering, what the fuck happened to Davion? I done heard multiple stories ranging from, oh, he done caught the bag and then skated out the country to a place with no U.S. extradition, to hearing he done fled to Mexico and got chopped up in 1,000 little pieces. However, neither incident was the case, as Davion Murphy said the whole time he been in the cut like peroxide, trying to pick a few more apps off. He was going back and forth with a nice gentleman and probably used his strap 2 times. Man, what? Homeboy got on that thing and said he was go Nelly before they gelling, right? But eventually he retracted the flex and must have thought like, damn, I already know them people ain't playing. They trying to strap a nigga down in the chair or hit him with that lethal injection. He already know the mother 4 ain't got eye water to cry in that bed. But Davio said he ain't going. He said turn this shit up and tell the cops to come and get. The whole time I'm thinking, damn, these niggas on the net, they got zero social media awareness. You ain't learning a thing from Gutter Zay. And social media go sink you before it turn you up.
And they put a little boot on my shit.
Hey, Gutter say, you know what you got hit with?
Nah. You know what I got hit with?
That's good.
U.S.
Damn, you hit that?
And while we on,
you do like to snitch on themselves, man. You like to tell on themselves.
Facts.
Crazy.
Gutter Zay, a.k.a. Isaiah Chance. It's to be noted that he locked in with Sean Gathright by dating his sister in high school.
Facts, Sean crashed out. Yo, brother. Block.
Yeah, bro.
Block. Don't fucking play with me. Don't come on live playing with me today. I'm not in the fucking mood. Not in the fucking mood. You were ready for you to get on that, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I told you, what's her name? Better get on board ass. Don't play with your... Not me. Cause I will crash out. I'll crash out.
Wild ass immature broads.
In the video she posted, you can see Gutter Zay in the house posing for the camera, with Sean apparently in the background doing his homework. It's to be noted that he locked in with Sean Gathright by dating his sister, and them boys been out here putting shit down, getting it in ever since.
Damn. Got you on camera, homie.
Yeah.
He said, why is he in your house? She like, that's my boyfriend. Jay hit.
It looked like reality done slapped your boy Sean in the face and he shitted himself. It seemed like he just coming to grips and realizing that he was the fall guy all along. Now I know he wishing he would have listened to his mama when she told him, Sean, don't be hanging with them boys, cause you gonna get yourself in some shit you ain't gonna be able to get out of. And if you happen to get your ass locked up, don't come calling me. Cause I'm still paying on the last lawyer I got for you in Oxford. And while Gutter Zay posting that he'll be home soon, he must ain't know Jason already approached Sean about the murder that happened near his girlfriend's house on May the 23rd. 2024. And Gutter Zay ain't get 2 fucks about no Alicia. That's the reason he used her cell phone to make all the phone calls. He wasn't about to use his own, you know what I'm saying? The whole time he was thinking if the shit was to ever hit the fan, that he'd be in the clear. And more than likely, Gutter Zay was under the assumption that Sean disposing of all this incriminating evidence. But he was wrong. See, that wasn't the case. They said Sean had all this evidence lined up neatly in the safe. And when they raided him, that's when they found the spent shell case that put him on the scene of the murder that took place around Gutter Zay.
Gotta be the stupidest nigga, bro.
Casings matched 2 different shootings before Jones's death. A separate homicide in May.
Smack the like button, gang.
Right now, Jacksonville
Go to
police are looking for
Drill
2
Time TV,
people who
man.
shot and killed a man in the Lackawanna area. I'm Tanika Hughes.
I'm John Bachman. We brought this to you as breaking news when police say a man in his 40s was found shot inside a pickup truck. Action News Jack's Ben Ryan is live where that shooting happened. Ben, the scene just cleared in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, Don, police wrapped up the scene here on Webster Street within the last 10 to 15 minutes. But take a look at your screen. The last 30 to 45 minutes, we caught the blue truck that police said the man was in when he was shot to death, getting towed away from the scene here. You should be able to see it on your screen right now. There was also some sort of screen that was protecting the driver's side window as well when the truck was getting towed away. Right. A little bit earlier, I was also speaking with a neighbor off camera who lives around here. He told me that he heard at least 20 gunshots, saying it sounded like it came from at least 2 different guns. In a news conference right around 4 o'clock, police told us that there was, whether it was either 1 or 2 people wearing dark clothing that approached the man in his car, saying that they shot multiple times, killing him, and then they left this area. Now, they don't know the relationship of everybody or the circumstances leading up to the shooting. So right now, they don't have any suspect information, but that was a little bit of what they got from witnesses. So right now, again, police wrapped everything up within the last 15 minutes. They're asking anyone with a little bit of information to give them a call.
Connect the dots on was Gutter Zay accompanying Sean on these sloppy drills. Meanwhile, they looking at this case like it's sweet as bear meat. All 5 suspects going down like 4 flat tires. But unfortunately, a few of them might not make it out alive. Sean gonna let them folks know about them drills that Gutter Zay put him up to. Sean like, fuck it. My life in exchange for yours. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. If they offer 18-year-old Sean Wright the death penalty, will he indicate Gutter Zay in the 2 previous shootings? Because quiet is kept. Gutter Zay been on the net, claiming the first Fulio hit that blew off his foot. Now they saying there was 2 suspects in all black that dropped that body near his girlfriend's house. Shit about to get real.
Hey, Davion, get off the faces. I told your ass you got 1 more time. And nigga, I'm gonna help them do their job. Tell you little bitch ass man.
Said he gonna help them do their job.
Hey, your house empty. Your house echoing poor and you in a bed. I'm gonna help.
Oh shit!
I thought it was Clubhouse, but it's another app called Spaces or something. I guess that's where all the people in Florida, you know, on that area. I don't know. Yeah, it's called Spaces.
I'm gonna help them do their job. Tell you little bitch ass man. Shh. Oh my god. Hey, your house empty. Your house echoing poor and you in a bundle sleeping right now. Just turn yourself in, bro. You don't got no money. Your life already on life, bro. You don't have a life no more. You don't have a life.
Fall back.
Turn yourself in. You all over the You can cut your house. You don't wait for it, bro. Turn yourself in.
Analyze the bars, y'all.
Hey, boy, you just bought it in, boy.
Analyze the bars.
Do that.
Oh, God. That fuck nigga gonna crash out when you get Hey, man, he don't have a normal life no more. Like, turn yourself. I know you hungry, bro. Like, you have I know you can go in there.
Tell him, put him on me. Police ass, fuck him. Tell him.
Snap. Well, right there, he's crashing out.
Well, on me, bummy.
Baby,
He ain't got nothing to lose right now.
I'm in your hood right now, nigga. I swear to God.
Don't make him crash out. I'm gonna make you crash shot. Fuck me.
Well, man, I've been in the shadows, man. I swear to God, I'm fold you, boy. I'm gonna fold you, boy. That's on spaz, boy. I'm gonna fold you, boy.
I knew it. You crash shot little Davion Murphy.
I ain't going nowhere no time.
I'm gonna make you crash. I'm gonna make you go to jail. Fuck.
I'm outside right now. Tell them I'm on 13th, nigga. I'm outside, standing outside right now.
Bro, shut your police ass up, boy. You wanna die? I'm gonna kill you before you go to jail.
Ooh.
Turn it up, man. Tell the cops come on.
I want you to get in the shootout with the police. You gonna shoot at them if I send around now? You gotta shoot at the police. Man,
Police.
Crash out, fuck
Come
nigga.
on.
Crash out, fuck nigga.
Hey, Davion, go I-95.
Ill reviews and reactions, man.
Dracos right now, fuck nigga. Crash
Come with some
out.
crazy shit.
And
We
that
gonna
way,
react.
410 West 60th Street. That was a spot that up through this burial head now, bitch.
You need to stop. G shit. Like, you
Like,
go
I don't like that nigga, bro. Like, they could have left tall dude out with the fucked up fingers and took him, bro. Like, that nigga agate. He more agate than he was. Like, bro, aggravating old.
You used to be arguing with him.
Mm-hmm. Man, that nigga had got into it. But, hey, Dario, that nigga got into it. Perfect.
He been going on burner
But
accounts,
why
they
you-
said.
Why you won't let them crackers do their job though? Why you did that on?
He was texting me. He was texting me little shit while he was on his talking, keep saying shit like he like, oh, tell DP she know who I am. It's like, when you talk, fucking want to be known so bad, I'm gonna get you known. Everybody follow Davion Murphy, being Latin. Wait, hey, you done made a space. Them crackers gonna hack in your shit. Get your
Yeah.
I want you to go to jail. And his Instagram, I'm finna tell y'all his Instagram. Hey, what's that Instagram? You text me out for Bobo_tap $.
That nigga said, I'm gonna send the police. You gonna shoot it off with the police?
Oh, man. What's
That shit ain't funny. His red ass. What the fuck? His red ass. Talking about he finna send the police. I don't give a fuck what type of trolling that is. You a rat. You ratatouille looking bitch. Ratatouille looking bitch. Ain't gonna do shit. He pissed me off the whole time, bro. Like, what the fuck you mean?
That will make you crash out.
Bitch. Oh, man, fuck him. He should have went and showed him some. Don't play with me. Man, what up? Red ass talk about if I
That
call the
nigga
police,
came
you
on
gonna
that-
shoot it out with the police.
That nigga came on that bitch spazzing, boy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to send that boy
I
to
can
jail.
hear it in his soul. He'll do it for real. Oh.
Shit, he ain't got nothing to lose. He already on the run. On God, 6 He already on the run for the Fulio shit, so he ain't got shit to lose right now.
6 Most respecter ain't got shit on a lot of shit. Like, chill out.
That joint
Nobody's getting him. He's a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Nobody saying.
It's just never mind.
Oh, that's wild, yeah. Hey,
What?
so what's up, man? It's still the weekend, man. It's still early for me, but we got it.
I read to ask you, did you see that woo
What's
shit?
up, yo?
Oh, you talking about woo when she wiped her pussy with the towel?
Oh. I mean, Nutter gonna bring that on his show, but if he want to expose it, it's up to him. Shit, this is no.
Oh yeah, that joint making Trippy Tuesday.
Shit.
Like I said, don't get mad at me over the shit y'all do on here. Shit.
Oh, who is y'all? I don't do nothing on here.
I ain't talking
Boy,
about
fuck
you on
yo, Mo 3 Sector 6 Dubs. I do not care no more. The fuck? I was part of that, don't you understand? The fuck?
Oh shit. Hey man, no Diddy, damn Diddler.
Oh
Jaguar
God.
Wright been telling us, she told us. And what's up? What y'all think about Jay-Z? What y'all believe? What y'all think about the whole guy? You think they're gonna pull him into this indictment? You know, this whole
Yep, but it's gonna take about a year or two.
Hov got them connections for real though.
You think he more powerful than Diddy, right?
He might be. Shit. You know, goddamn, Hov sit with the team owners and all that shit. Diddy just party with them niggas.
Yeah. He the jester, so Puffy just a jester, but you trying to say Hov is up in the
niggas, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Diddy might be the goddamn.
Going to jail too.
He said no. What 7? 27. They say it's gonna be about 20, about 26, 27. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bring this case in.
Well, we find out who the fuck on that list.
Beyonce taking her ass to jail too. They think they split, separating their money. You gonna have to put all that money in them kids' names. You know how to do it. Black folks know how to do shit like that.
Facts.
Hell wrong with these people. And y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail for real. The only thing that might save them is they married. So they can't testify against each other legally.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll see it.
It's confirmed that Diddy goddamn say he'll testify.
Yeah.
Diddy ain't got no